Hello, welcome back to the Forge. That is the wrong button. This is I'm gonna say episode 30. That might not be right, but frankly, 30 is more fun. Also, if at any point in this video you can hear my fan, I do apologise, because it is 32 degrees as I'm recording this, and I would quite like to not melt. So, today we are gonna be adding a roof. That thing that I put off at the end of the last episode because I don't like building roofs. Yeah, roofs annoy me, so I just I don't build them. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but we're gonna think, and I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna have an answer. Okay, I have an idea. It might not be a good one, but it's more than I had like 5 seconds ago. So we are gonna need a lot of dark oak stairs. There we go. That is only 100, but you know what? You might be cooked, but like we've got this in the bag. Hmm. I almost want to start it up here. Coming out. Hmm. Okay, so we're gonna go across, like so. Hmm. Now this could be a problem, because this needs to go along here. I despise placing a lot of stairs, because it is annoying, because stairs don't like to listen. There we go. Okay, then this side is also going to come out. Like so. Now I know what's going here, but I'm gonna repeat the same pattern on that side. Probably make some more stairs because we're already running very, very low. Okay, next step is to go up. Do I have any dark oak logs? There we go. Now we have some planks to work with. We're definitely going to make more stairs, but let's call that a futurist problem and move on. And this is why we carry dirt. Oh, but what about scaffolding? Scaffolding requires effort, and I don't even know if we have bamboo. Again, we don't know if we've found bamboo. So that can be a... That stairs in the wrong spot, isn't it? We don't need our bow right now. Why do stairs despise me so? There we go. Then let's go up here. Do that again. Oh, we were smart. We gave ourselves a center because we have that, yes. Go past me accidentally saving my life. Okay, there we go. One half of the arch is done. We're going in free cam. Yes. Okay. This is going to work. Somehow, I'm going to make this work. Now, I'm going to copy this on the other side, and then I will be back. Okay, there we go. Look. We have one full arch designed. I don't know what we're going to put in the middle of this, so maybe I'll try and make a clock face or something, but that feels like a lot of effort. In the redstone department, not like actually building it, but I don't know if I have the ability to make it look good. So now we're going to do this window in a similar design. It goes up to here. Then we drop down. Somehow we don't have feather falling. We should get feather falling at some point, guys. saying that, I guess that's what we're working towards, because like we're building the library, which is where the villagers are going to live. So yeah, I guess we are technically working towards that. I don't know how this is going to work. I truly don't know how this works. Because, like, in my head, these have solid blocks. I don't know how these corners are going to work. Back to the thinking board. Okay, the thinking board has offered me no answer. So, I'm going to build this on that side, and we're going to focus on this instead. Okay, I've done that side. I think I have an idea here, as you can see by the floating stairs. We're just... Ow. You know what? Second staircase. We have the staircase over there, but now we can have one over here as well. Because we're probably going to need it. Okay, is that right? Yes. Then from here... So I'm going to copy that here, like at the front. And we're going to see how that looks. And if it doesn't look terrible, we're going to roll with it. And if it does look terrible, I guess this part's going to be cut from the video, so you won't hear it. Okay. I don't hate this. Which means we now get to do the extra fun part, which is put in the spruce planks. Thankfully I brought a lot of logs. I don't know how we're going to do that bit, but that's not my problem right now. He says that it is very much his problem. Enjoy watching me try and figure out what I'm doing in super fast mode. Woo! There we go. Look at that. We have a roof. And I quite like it, actually. I still don't know what's going in these two big walls, but, like, that is absolutely a future us problem. The thing we have left to do is to go outside and add some lanterns dangling. However, I don't know if I can be bothered. Actually, yes, I can. See, I've realised that this doesn't have to be as painful as I thought it did. Because I can just be totally awesome. So we put a lantern there. We'll build across. Lantern there. I didn't realise I was stood on that piece. I thought I was on the other piece. Okay, so, hello, work? Okay, so, we need one there, one there. We need one there, one there. Okay, we need them on either end, and then I'm thinking... I was going to say we add one up here, but I actually don't think we need to. So yeah, it's going to be quite a simple task. In theory. In reality, this might be super annoying. Never mind. Never mind. We're awesome. What I thought would work works. Because we don't actually have to look at it to place it, because we can look at the block next to it. I didn't think about this part. Okay. We're gonna dirt path across. Hey, at least we have a path back to the front. We can just, like, walk back this way and get rid of the dirt as we go. So if we go here, lantern, dirt block, lantern there. Oh, the sun's rising, how nice. It's like a brand new day has started. One that features the ability to read. Okay, now we just go along, we get rid of the dirt, and I think the library is, like, almost complete. Nope, it's that. Now we just go do-do-do, do-do-do. We try not to fall off as we go. There we go. Oh, we made the same mistake we made over there. Don't know if there's any over here that we need to break. I know there's this bit. Boom. Boom. Now if we go into F4, we fly around. And we're good. We should probably add something to, like, excuse you. Go away, I'm busy. You know what? The roof, not our problem. The roof can hold all of the mobs it wants to hold. But there we go. We have made a ceiling for our library. Yes, these bookcases do now have to go up an extra 4 rows. But you know what? That's fine, because I can just do that in my free time. I can just, like, casually build that up. Now, the last thing I want to do, I think, is just a little bit of texturing on, like, the ground, and then I think we can officially call this done, other than the actual villager holding section, but, like, future us problem, again, because that's going to be, like, once we've sorted a bunch out. So let me go somewhere and I will show you guys something I have been working on very casually. Okay, now I'm sure many of you have noticed the haste. This is where our beacon is. We have haste 2 going, and I've just been digging out this little cave down here. Mainly because that means we get lots of rocks. What we need specifically is the diorite. And we'll even use a little bit of gravel if we can. But we've also managed to get a few diamonds while we're down here. So basically what I'll do is I will, if I'm bored, I'll wait it. While I was basically waiting for things to grow, I would just sit down here and go do-do-do-do, and tear down a row or three, and then go check on like the cows and the wheat. And it turned out to be quite effective. Obviously it's not perfect, because we do often run into deep slate, which is not instant mine. But like, it's something. And it feels like a good way to gather resources for when we inevitably start on the castle. Because a lot of that is going to be like cobble and andesite. This is andesite, right? Yep. Yeah. So anyway, back to the library. Okay. Here we are. Oh, we got some dirt. Must have been from that. Now I'm going to go around and just add in some chunks of andesite. Just like that. Just to break this up a little bit. We'll do... And then I will see you guys once this is done. Okay, and there we go. We've added in some andesite, we've added in some gravel, and now the foundation is a little bit more textured. Woo! Go team, go us. We have like 4 stacks of those. Why? But yeah, so there we go. Now I think we should have a quick wander around with our shaders on. Get to see the build. I think we'll start our walk from down here. So let's put on the shaders. Let's take a tour. Ah, here we are. Sun in the sky. Oh, we have a rainbow. Cool. We should add lights here. Oh. There we go. Just a little bit of light by the doors. So you step inside. We have desks with views. Some nice windows. We have loads of bookshelves. If you come past this row, we have more desks where you can look out far into the distance. You can see like where we live. You can just barely see the mob farm, unfortunately. Got some bookcases here. We go up here, we have a nice big roof with an even bigger window. Have some more desks for you to work at. And a nice relaxing seat where you can watch the moon rise. I think technically the sunrise also goes in that direction, but meh. And now we just take a quick spin around from the outside. I would say I'm quite happy with how this build has turned out. So yes, that is going to be it from me for today. I do hope you guys have enjoyed. We finally finished the library. Woo-hoo. So excited about that. We get to start on a new project. I don't know what it's going to be, but we did it. Quest complete. Sparkles. I don't know if ASME will add those, but a man can dream. But yes, if you have enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like and the subscribe button, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.